Good morning, everyone, on this Holy Friday. Outside here, we're about to go in for the 10 o'clock service of the Royal Hours, the first service of today. We have 3 services, now at 10, then at 3, and then tonight at 7. I know the 10 o'clock and the 3 o'clock service will be a lighter service. If you are still hesitant about big crowds, you may want to attend one of these services. Tonight at 7 o'clock, we anticipate a pretty big crowd. And so here's what we're doing to make sure that there's enough space for everyone. So our plan is, our hope is, that we will set up some speakers outside here. The weather now looks good, like it's not going to rain. And so, like in Greece, people will be able to gather outside here, just outside the doors. We'll try to keep the doors open. And you'll be able to follow the service out here. Then we'll have, there'll also be overflow in the banquet hall. So there'll be plenty of space for everyone. The online registration is for contact tracing. It's not a reservation. It's first come, first serve. You know, come, sit wherever you'd like, and then when it fills up, we'll either go outside or into the banquet hall. And then at the procession, after the Lamentations, we come out for the procession. So we're going to do it outside this year. God willing, and we're going to bring the whole Cathedral, which will be beautifully decorated. The ladies will be decorating that in a few hours. We're going to come out the doors here. We're going to come down the stairs, and then this is an important safety note. The city is not allowing any road closures at this point. So the road will not be closed as in normal times. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. We're going to stay on this sidewalk. We're not going to go out into the road. We're going to come down here on this wide sidewalk, and we're going to head this way, and we're going to go down to the corner to the end of the firehouse at 4th Avenue there. At the end of the firehouse on 4th Avenue, we're going to make a left. We're going to make stops along the way to do the petitions, as we normally do. We'll make a left. We're going to go around the firehouse building, around the back of our firehouse admin building, and then we're going to come around the firehouse building and come down this alley. And we'll cut through this parking lot here. So we'll come through the parking lot with the Epitaphion, and we will come back here. Now here's an important part. When we come back here, there's a ritual that is done that we did for the first time 2 years ago. I don't know if everyone remembers it. But after everyone leaves the church, everyone who wants to leave the church, you can stay inside if you're not mobile, for example, or not as comfortable. The doors are closed. And when the church, so the priest and all the people come back to re-enter the church, it symbolizes Christ's descent into hell. He's breaking into Hades. And so the priest knocks on the door, and there's this dialogue between Christ and Hades himself. And so the priest plays this role. There's this dialogue, and the church and the priest kick open the door, and we burst in with Christ, who's in his tomb. He's invading Hades and freeing all those who are captured there. So we enter into the church, and we continue the service until the end, and the Epitaphion stays at the doors here outside, and people pass under the doors, and this is considered a blessing. The kids usually remember this as well. They bow down, they go underneath the Epitaphion as they re-enter the church, and at that time there's a gospel one of the priests is holding for people to venerate, and also we're being sprinkled with the rose water, the myrrh, as we re-enter the church. So that's the plan for tonight. Father Mike is on the camera here. Have I forgotten anything? Okay, so we look forward to seeing you guys tonight. The Lamentations service at 7 o'clock. God bless you.